Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So trend line is still very much in play, bit of a messy break above it and another messy break above it yesterday. One thing that is brewing on the 8 hour is a moving average crossover. So that is brewing, obviously not confirmed just yet. And then we have the 155 EMA that is still offering up support. So, not support, sorry, resistance. And it also lines up, as I said yesterday, with this 14,156 area, and then to the downside we have 14,018. So yesterday's analysis was pretty much exactly what the market has done. Tested this level and then climbed, and now we've gapped down and sort of testing the trend line again. Don't trust the moving averages, the oscillators on the 3 hour. They are all grouped to the upside and starting to roll with a bit of diversions. Low, prices higher there, high, low. So probably, we're probably going to range. We've got the Fed's minutes tomorrow, so more than likely going to just range about. And I suspect that these two levels are the ones that we need to pay attention to still. So look at the hour. Big up, big down, big up. So, even we broke above this high here, came back, closed the gap nicely. So the gap is closed. Look at the oscillators there, early session. Basically, what would that be? 2 hour move to the downside. And then what we have at the moment is oscillators pretty much all over the place. This little sideways motion here is of zero interest to me at the moment. So, what we want to do today is pretty simple. It's interesting that we got a gap after hours here, but this is futures market, so anything's possible. Now at the moment we kind of down at the, not at the right at the lows of yesterday, but we're sort of in the mid point of where we were yesterday. Oscillator starting to ease off, and we have a bit of a triangle forming here. Now I'd be waiting to see what happens at the open. We do have a gap to the upside at the moment, so that would be a magnet. We do have this trend line that we're still hovering below. So for me, the narrative stays the same. I'm either looking for a break of 14,156 and retest to that area. So in other words, gap close, pull back, build a base, and then start moving up. Or alternatively, I'm looking for a move to the downside on a break of 14,018. I don't see anything else at the moment that's going to interest me today. This is sideways, so we've got data coming out, so we've got to wait for the politicians' song and dance to come out, and then we can actually have a look at what's going on. But this kind of price action yesterday, probably well worth getting in on the long here for a move back up, and that was a 60 point stop loss for 93 point gain, so half decent trade. But for me this is sideways, and when it's sideways I would prefer to sit quietly and wait for better structure, and that's exactly what I'm doing with the DAX today. I'm not really interested in getting into this until one of these two levels break, or one of these three levels should I say, because that trend line is becoming a major player as well. Anyway, hope that helps, and we will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.